In the earliest days of Earth, before cities rose, before nations were born, there was a land spoken of in whispers of wonder. A land called Havilah, a place the Bible describes as rich, untouched, glowing with golden beauty. A land where the river from Eden flowed, carrying life into all creation. Today, we journey back thousands of years into this mysterious land, the land blessed by God Himself. From Eden flowed a mighty river. Once it left the garden, it divided into 4 great rivers. One of these rivers was called Pishon, the river that wound through the entire land of Havilah. Unlike other regions of the early world, Havilah was not a barren wilderness. It was full of life, trees heavy with fruit, rolling hills, and the sound of waters echoing across untouched ground. Where the river flowed, abundance followed. The Bible reveals something extraordinary. The gold of that land is good. This was no ordinary metal. It was gold so pure, so radiant, that ancient people believed it was a treasure God Himself placed there. Havilah's soil glimmered beneath the sun. In its hills, veins of bright gold ran like rivers inside the rocks. Travelers who entered the land spoke of its shining beauty, gold that never tarnished and never lost its brilliance. But Havilah's beauty did not end with gold. The Bible says the land also held bdellium, a rare resin used for perfume and sacred oils. Its fragrance filled the air, sweet and calming, drifting through the land like incense. And there was onyx stone, deep black, polished by time, shining like the night sky. These treasures later became part of the priestly garments of Israel, used in the tabernacle, connecting Havilah to the very worship of God. While the early chapters of Genesis mention Havilah's land, later scriptures connect the people of Havilah to the descendants of Cush and Joktan. These were strong, nomadic people, shepherds, traders, and travelers who lived close to nature. They followed the great river, moving between its fertile plains, living in tents made of goat hair, using gold and stones from their land for trade. Their lifestyle was simple but rich. They understood the land deeply, its seasons, its rhythms, its hidden treasures. As centuries passed, the land of Havilah continued to echo through biblical history. It appeared again during the time of King Saul, described as a region stretching toward Shur, near Egypt. This suggests that Havilah may have extended far across Arabia, reaching deserts, oasis valleys, and trade routes that connected Africa and the Middle East. For travelers, Havilah became a landmark of abundance in the middle of harsh wilderness. Its river-fed lands served as places of rest for caravans journeying across ancient deserts. Scholars today still debate the exact location of Havilah. Some believe it was located in the Arabian Peninsula, perhaps near modern-day Saudi Arabia, Yemen, or Oman. Others suggest it stretched toward Ethiopia or Sudan, connecting it to the descendants of Cush. Some even propose that the ancient river Pishon once flowed through regions now covered by desert, long dried up after drastic climate changes over thousands of years. Though the exact borders are unknown, one thing is certain. Havilah was a land of divine blessing, a place where heaven touched earth. In the Bible, Havilah is more than a location. It symbolizes God's provision, God's abundance, and God's blessing. Before humanity ever worked the soil, before kings built palaces, before nations claimed land, God had already prepared places of beauty and wealth for His creation. Havilah reminds us that God provides more than we need, even in seasons when we cannot see the river, the gold, or the blessing. Though we cannot walk through Havilah today, its message echoes through time. It teaches us that the world God created was filled with beauty, rich with purpose, shaped by divine hands. Many believe that in the new heavens and new earth described in Revelation, God's creation will be restored to that early perfection again, a world where nothing is lost and everything shines with God's glory, just like the gold of Havilah. Havilah may remain hidden from our maps, but never from our faith. It stands as a symbol of God's endless provision, a reminder that what God blesses remains blessed forever. To watch more ancient Bible kingdom stories, subscribe to Kingdom Chronicle.